Hey guys, welcome back to Vlogmas Day 9. It's not raining today and the temperature is dropping, which all I can say is it figures, because if it was raining today with this temperature dropping, I'd have my snow. Today I need to take care of a few indoor and outdoor chores. Outside, I actually need to drain the rainwater off of the pool cover. It is absolutely swamped in rainwater. It is so deep, and that is not good for the pool, so I'm gonna need to pump some of that water off. I also need to clean out the wood stove. I ended up shutting it off yesterday because it just gets so hot in here when it was raining out, and I figured that that was the perfect opportunity to shut it down, let it cool off, so I could give that ash a good clean out, because when you have a wood stove, you have to do that every now and then to keep it running efficiently and safely, and there's a lot of ash in there, so I want to clean that out. I just want to run the vacuum and do a little dusting because I am so proud of myself. I have been really making the attempt to do dusting pretty much like every other day. I've just been taking the couple minutes to wipe things down, and by doing that, I'm able to stay on top of things. The quick cleanings that I do now and cleaning as I go actually help my future self out incredibly, and I know I'm going to thank myself. Also, I have some Thriftmas gifts that I need to get ready, including one that I need to put through an absolute transformation and turn it from that ugly duckling it currently is into the swan that I know it can be. And if you're not sure what Thriftmas is, then definitely stick around, because it's actually a really cool concept that allows you to get some incredibly thoughtful and personal gifts for people, including gifts you may not necessarily be able to afford otherwise. It's a fabulous budget-friendly way for giving presents, especially nowadays when the cost of bills and groceries is so high. Thriftmas allows you to get those presents for maybe people you otherwise might not be able to. But first, I gotta get the chickens up and check for eggs. I do not let my eggs sit in the coop. No ma'am, no sir, no how. No babies coming in my coop anytime soon. I have enough chickens and roos. Thank you very much.
When everything is white, glimmering silver white, and stillness fills the night, it's Christmas, a winter wonderland, a snowball in each hand. Take me away, Christmas Day. There's joy in the air, families near. We give thanks for this past year. Oh, nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what a bliss. A green red delight with glimmering silver white. You dazzle us all from big to small. Warm laughter and white smiles, my presents stacked in piles. Take me away.
I know I'm just gonna have to put my coat back on, but I've been kind of doing the clean as I go to also help keep my house clean for all the company that's about to embark on it. And it's been working, so I just want to get these couple of things cleaned up. There's nothing worse than walking past the sink with dishes in it. And I'm not saying that that doesn't happen in my house, because it does. But I don't like it. It puts me in a bad mood to see dishes in my sink. I don't know. I don't like it at all. And try to keep these holiday days as stress-free as possible. I wanted to go to the thrift store today, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I just really have so much to do, and I don't want to waste my time. Not that thrifting's a waste of time, because it's certainly not. It's like one of my most favorite pastimes in the world. I love to thrift. I love the thrill of the hunt. But being practical, my practical mind says you have enough to do here without overwhelming yourself. And if you take time to go to the thrift store, you're taking time away from what's not going to be overwhelming and making it overwhelming. It's another new goal for 2025 is to just make better time-conscious decisions. I'm very bad at managing my time. I'm gonna own it. I stink. It's awful. Horrible time management. Great procrastinator at things, but horrible with the management of the time to get anything done. And then I always complain like I don't have any time. When in reality, if I sat back and reflected on my day, there's a lot of wasted moments, and all of those wasted moments add up to productivity lost. And I'm not doing that in 2025. I'm really focusing my mindset on changing some of these habits I have that are not so great. The only thing you have to have is a real serious mindset for it. Day in and day out, from sunup to sundown, you have to manifest your dreams. If you see it and you believe it and you dream it and you think it, it's gonna happen. Confidence is 90% of success.
Thanks for this past year. Oh, nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what a bliss. A green red delight with glimmering silver wine. You dazzle us all from big to small. Warm laughter and white smiles, my presents stacked in piles. Take me away, Christmas Day. Take me away, Christmas Day.
Now, I know there are some of you out there that have never heard the phrase Thriftmas presents. And it's very simply exactly what it says. They are items that you give as presents, but you have thrifted them. You have found them in thrift stores, antique stores, yard sales, flea markets, whatever. And there's nothing wrong with giving a secondhand gift. If a recipient really needs that brand new tag to rip off to make that present something special to them, then this probably isn't the present for them, and they aren't the kind of friend that I want. Personally, I think when you thrift an item, it is much more personal than just walking into any box store and buying something. When you thrift an item, you might be transforming it into something specifically for that person, or you might even have found something that you otherwise couldn't have afforded to give as a gift. Whatever the case may be, there's nothing wrong with a thrifted present. And thrifted presents don't have to be used. You can sometimes even find brand new things in the thrift store. I found this incredible bake shop set, which is this very gorgeous handled bowl that comes with a cookie cutter and spatulas and a whisk, and it is so pretty. It says all is calm, all is bright inside. It's brand new, it's never been open. I paid $5.49 for this at Savers. You want to talk about a bargain? These are $39.99 in the store. I looked them up, and this has never been opened. I got this tray at the 4-H fair this year. I paid $1.25 for it. It's metal, it's orange. It's from the home collection. I think it's actually Target. I know it wasn't a quarter in Target, but I don't like the orange color. I happen to have some hammered black spray paint. I want to give this whole thing a good coat with that. And then I'm going to use my Cricut and do some personalization on this tray to turn it into a really thoughtful and beautiful Christmas present that I know somebody is going to love to get. This is one of those Thriftmas items that you just cannot buy for 25 cents. And when I'm done, it's gonna look even more fabulous. Here's another one that came from the 4-H fair from the junk tent. So here is a brand new knife set. The box is destroyed. It's kind of peeling back. It's so old, but it's never, ever, ever been used. It's brand new. So I am gonna take this, I'm gonna dress it up nice, and this is gonna be a Christmas present for my daughter who I know can use a new knife set. But again, I didn't pay anything for this set, maybe a quarter, maybe 50 cents. It's super hard to gauge the 4-H fair prices because you fill your bags and then they just look at it and go $5. And like you probably have $100 worth of stuff in these bags. So I didn't pay much at all, but again, another great idea for a Thriftmas present. Never been used.
Sitting by the fire, feeling oh so fine on this holy night. The Spirit guides us. All the stars they shine on this lovely night. We light up the world, forget our troubles for a moment. And every stranger is a friend, so let them join in. 'Cause when joy fills the air, you already know it's Christmas. Love beyond compare. It's Christmas time. 'Cause when joy fills the air, you already know it's Christmas. Love beyond compare. It's Christmas time. Oh, what a blissful sight. We're singing heartfelt carols in the night. Warm embrace, the Spirit's bright. We're